Yo, yo, yo. Rightio, we're going to do an hour of Vorkath. So, just before we start, few key things. Vorkath attacks mainly with Mage. It's also a Dragonfire monster, so you do need a Dragonfire shield. You can see here the setup I'm going for. So I'm going high ranged defense because I'll be praying Mage. I'll have an anti-fire potion. So the Mage part is taken care of. However, I'm using the melee, so the dragon can hit me with melee, but can also hit me with ranged. So I'm going quite heavy on the defense in that regard. I'm using a Bando sword to try and lower the monster's defense, so allow me to kill it a lot quicker. Got a light bearer, which should give me more specs, so I can hit the special attack more frequently. And then yeah, 3 prayer pots and anti-fire. Another important bit is I need crumble undead, so that I can kill the whatchamacallit, the minion. And I've just realised I need to be under 64 minus mage attack, otherwise I will be in a bit of trouble. So let's see if that's put me under 64. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I cannot use the ferocious gloves here, unfortunately. So I'll get more defense with the barrows anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So we are on 2 minutes. We're going to do an hour straight, starting now. So I'm going to use the portal, and I'm going to use the Lunar Isle portal for the TP, and then either there be an NPC in and around, there it is, you can talk and it'll take you straight to Relica. And then just over here, what I didn't do, what I should be doing is just before each run I should be potting, so using attack, strength and defense prayer pots. I've not done that this time round, so it might be a slightly shorter run, but all good just to get into it. So drop a food, equip that, got the quick prayer set up to mage and piety. I'm going to drop 2 specs right at the beginning here, regardless of how much I hit. I'm going to drop it, and there we go. So we've knocked off 33 of its defense here, so it'll be a little bit weaker, but not really. So it goes in 5 stages. I tried to turn my run off as well, and here we go. So this is the minion phase. You've got to hit crumble undead, and then I'm going to use 2 food just to heal back up, and there we go. So 5 phases, and then you'll have one of its kind of special phases. So making sure you're using the anti-fire potion as well. And because I'm wearing a Serp helm, there's a venom attack, those like dark green mage attacks, but because I've got the Serp helm, it doesn't poison me, which it would usually do. So here you're just making sure you're moving constantly. This attack is non-stop, so you just keep it moving and then you will be fine. That one, you got to get 2 squares away. So when you see the kind of the bomb go in the air, you've got to get 2 spaces away. Same again there. So there's a lot going on, as you can see, to start with. So here again, the little minion. Use the Crumble Undead spell, and then straight back onto the boss. The purple attack knocks off your prayer, so you have to reactivate that as soon as you can. It's the same. You want to keep moving, make sure you don't stop, make sure you stay out of those green puddles, and you should be fine. I always heal up to full here, and then I concentrate the rest on attack. You do a lot less damage. I think the damage is halved on that phase, so you have to just hit, but you don't really have to worry too much because you'll catch up when you're out of that phase. So a little minion phase again. You mage him. As soon as it makes that little noise as if it's dying, that's when you can attack the dragon again. A little bit late to move there. All good. So using this phase again just to heal up, get to full, and then we can go on the attack. Not doing much attack here because of the phase. A few more hits to go here and then he should be done. Knocks my prayer off, just hit him again. And there we go, that's KC number 1. So really good items for Iron Man here, to be fair. So we pick up most of it. Rinse and repeat then. So same again. Bando's longsword. We're doing 2 specs to begin with to try and lower his defense as much as we can. Didn't do much there, only 15. It's better than nothing. You see that's his range attack, the sort of metal spiked ball. I turn my prayer off here just to conserve prayer, and also because I'm not really doing much damage, there's no point in me really praying piety. I'm also not getting damage, so it's a bit of a kind of a wait till the end and then go full steam ahead again. Much damage at all here. This is why it's good to be on your max combat stats, so having those potions at the beginning. Again, keeping on the move, getting back to full, and then just doing the rest on damage. Like you see, we're only going to hit 6s and 10s, we're not really going to hit much more than that. And then when we're back on here, we'll do a lot more. Just sneaking a little food in between there just allows me to get back to max again. You really want him to eat during the phases where you can't attack, because or the phases where you're not doing a lot of damage, because that's when you're going to be able to maximise the times where you can do damage, because you won't have to heal. Here I'm already full, so I can go straight for the attacks, and these 2 tiles are just marking my basically max distance that I can go. So re-sipping that anti-fire. So if you've got super anti-fires, you don't even need an anti-fire shield, but because I'm an Iron Man, I don't have 94 hurdle or whatever it is, so I do have to keep a shield. Been a pretty decent run so far. One more hit, hopefully. There we go. So far, so good. Again, 2 specs to begin with. Hopefully we get lucky with the second one. A lot of zeros. It is quite common to hit zeros, annoyingly. So it means no defense reduction here. We're gonna have to fight him at his max. That's fine. So here we go. The Fang is pretty accurate. If you don't have a Fang, it is pretty difficult to melee this guy. I've tried doing it with a Dragon Sword. It's very, very slow. So really, Fang is a must if you're going to do melee. If you're doing ranged, again, it's not very fast, but it's slightly better than melee. You actually do damage more frequently. Away from those bombs. If I was even 1 square away from it, it hits very high. Like we're talking 50 plus. It can cause you to be maxed. If he hits you melee at the same time, you can literally be maxed and be dead in one go. So quite important to stay away from that. So I'm gonna keep my spec. I'm not going to use it because I might be able to get another KC after this. Really, if I can do 4 KC, I'm happy. 5 KC is good, 3 KC is below average. So I'm on my 4th here, I think. Sorry, this is the 3rd. So not doing too well as it stands, but it is what it is. I didn't bring the pots either, which doesn't help. Celia Mata, give me 1 sec. Hey, I do artwork for YouTubers and streamers. So can I show you some of my work? Yeah, sure, of course you can. Another KC. So I should be able to sneak 1 more in here, and that would be good. Well, let's just get that scaly blue. Nice, that's a decent hit. Can we get another decent hit? Ah, not quite. We'll take it though. 33's a good chunk off. Try not to run during this, otherwise it can be quite bad. But no mistakes have been made on the phases so far, so that's good. Not wasting any food really. That's at least controllable. So this is going to be my last KC, so I'm going to start using my specs at this point. Just to try and maximise my damage, to make sure I do get that. Got 3 food left, this should be enough. 1 prayer pot as well. Can flick if I need to towards the end. Like logo banners, overlays, sub badges, 3D, 2D animations and more. That sounds really good, Celia. Where have you got like a page? Are you on Twitter or something? get this last case here. Just a few hits here, and that will be it. There we go. See, I've already answered. That'd be great. If you've got a Twitter or something, let me know. Celia, if you have a Twitter account, I can check your Twitter out. So if you let me know what your Twitter handle is, I can have a look. Just eat that. We should be ready to go again. So I'm just going to pot, throw these back in, top it up with food, and then we're ready to go. Twitter's my main one. If you have Twitter, that would be better, Celia. Right, ready for the second round. So we managed to get in, what was it there, 4kc? Yep, so 4kc is what we're kind of aiming for. If we can manage that, then that's pretty good. So we're potted up this time, so we should have a bit more success. So you saw there already, 72, that's a massive difference. 39, so over 100 defense. It's pretty much put him to 0 defense now. Much better start. There we go, hitting big now. This might be a quick kill. Kills have been very quick, which is nice. Actually going for a record. There we go, it's Casey number 1. Leave those blue hides for now. There we go again. That was actually that quick that I've not even got my full spec back. So I'll just use the one. No luck, unfortunately. You can already see the difference between what I'm doing now versus what I was doing before with the extra stats, the potions. So it's very important that you take those. A little bit stacked there, I'll be honest. Good, trying to ruin my 5kc hopes. Go. Only blue dehyde, all good. So yeah, it's going pretty smoothly so far. Kills are coming in pretty well. Two specs this time, it should be good. Nice, and we hit big on the first one. Nice, pretty good on the second as well. So we're near 100. So this will be another easy-ish kill. So you can see this in comparison to Zora, which I did the other day. This is a lot more predictable. It's always the same. It's very little that you have to kind of adapt to. It's mainly those bombs. Those are kind of the only things that you have to react to on a whim. The rest is kind of predictable. You're kind of knowing what to expect, what's coming next, that kind of stuff. At least you should. Should hopefully finish him. Oh, we didn't get lucky there. Ah, we took one last hit as well, that's annoying. Should be able to squeeze in another KC though, just about. Got lots of rune dart tips as well, which is good. Big hit, that's what we needed. So yeah, it really makes a massive difference getting those special attacks in. If the big sword hits, then you're in for a much easier fight. What I'm doing is I'm clicking away. I think I've got auto retaliate on. Yeah, should probably turn that off, but I just click away just to make sure my guy doesn't auto attack him when the little minions come in. If the little minion hits me, that's again well over 50 damage. Can be up in the 60s, so do not want to be hit by that. Weird movement going on there, but we've adapted to it. Not going to risk another KC. We've got more ruined heart tips. Wow, we're getting lucky here. That's nice. Full bag. That's what you want to be heading home with. Resetting now, I'm ready for another run. Ready to go again. So we've done 8 KC so far today, and got value of the loot so far is 1.17 mil. So you can see how quickly you make money here. Don't know what that kind of translates to for Iron Man, but you know, it's high value stuff. Some nice hits there again, which is good. go. I've got 2 minutes left on the anti-fire, so I don't need to refresh that just yet. Might be able to finish this kill. Cheap viewers on Shribo. Oh dear. It's a bot. It's a bot! Unless you're literally paying people to stare at the screen. It's like a form of torture. One more hit. Oh, one more hit. There we go. Oh wow, more rune dart tips. I swear I've not been getting this many before. Don't know if they've changed the drop rate. Oh god. Let's pay more attention. Alright, concentration's back on now. I was a little bit distracted there. I was trying to open up like a stream menu on the side. There we go. One more hit, hopefully. One more hit, hopefully. There we go. Probably going to be a free KC of this one. Let's see how we go with this one. Six on the spec there. It's not great. bigot. Could still do the 4KC, so I'm not going to start using my specs yet. Oh, misclick. You can only have one of them. Yeah, if you misclick twice on that boss, you're practically dead. Well, minion thing, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely destroyed by this guy. Back to full health, fingers crossed. I'm not going to be able to do another KC now, so I'm just going to use the specs to finish this one. That was because I was distracted and took a load of unnecessary damage. Finish him off during his special phase. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Good to these bones as well. I obviously can't sell them because I'm on an Iron Man, so I can use them for straight prayer XP, which they're very good for. Only had to use one anti-fire there, so that's good. Let's swap that with something else. That's really throwing me off. Could do with that being wine as well. There we go. That should throw me off a lot less. Right, okay. Replenish this with food. Let's go for another run. And here we go, another run. Hit the anti-fire because we've used it all up. Okay, 23, can we hit someone else again? Yes, very nice, good start. It's the start we want. For that damage, absolutely shredding. That's what we want. So a lot of unpreventable damage here. You have to take it. It's just what it is. The main thing is that you heal at the right times, just to maximize your output. I don't need to pray. My damage is half, so I'm not really going to be hitting much. Might be able to catch a proper one there. Look at that, timing and a half. Purple, make sure you can pray. The sun almost shining right on my face now, which is going to be an extra distraction. Not long left now, only about 15 minutes for the hour. A lot of damage here, it's not good. We're doing so well. Got the kill though. Take the 2 bones just in case anything happens. I'd rather take the bones over the food. So there's going to be no special attacks to reduce his defense this time around, which is a shame. Double bombs, just making sure I'm 2 tiles away. As long as I am fine. Got quite a lot of time to react to them. So you can sneak in and attack, but you want to be very careful not to overstay, which can happen. You sometimes think you got longer than you actually have. I don't understand how that hit me there. You have to kind of wait for that noise. If the noise doesn't happen and you attack, you're guaranteed to do no damage, so that's why I wait slightly. Yeah, the sun's making its way around. It's gonna probably distract me for the last 10 minutes. Few more hits. Almost got it before the special attack. Hopefully we don't take any hits here at the end. That's a good little one. It's a shame. Ooh, we got a scaly hide there. We can't take it currently, but hopefully we'll be able to shortly. No hits on the spec there. This is going to be another rough one. Oh, that sun is well and truly in my face now. I have to close the curtains. Add into the extra bit of challenge. So that orange flame can hit through prayer. Your prayer still does reduce the damage, but it can hit straight through it, which is why you are seeing me take damage even when I'm praying the right thing. Actually need to eat a shark there, but that's fine. The sun is still shining away. That last hit there, we have to always take it just to make the run that slightly less okay. Teak seed, I don't know how much they're worth or how rare they are. Doesn't seem very, so we'll drop that. We'll hit 2 zeros again. Ah, my god. No luck. The sun had gone away, now it's back again. Wow, that's even stronger than last time. Like this instead. Unless I get absolutely blinded by the rays. It's the kind of boss you can't even itch your eye or anything. It can just all of a sudden fire those bombs at you. And even though they're easy to avoid, you've only got one hand on your desk, it can get you. Yeah, it's not looking like I'm going to get the 5th KC in here, so I'm going to dump my specs. Vorkath seems to dump his as well. There we go. 10 more minutes. Probably got one more running. There we go. Let's go. One last run. That should take us to an hour. Nice, and the guy's waiting for us right here, which is good. See if we can get a 5k Sierra to finish off. That would be ideal. Terrible start. I think the 5kc is already off, unfortunately. Unless we get really lucky. Yeah, we've already used more food than what we were using in a full KC on some of those other runs. So I'll try and get a 4, not a 3 would be good. I'm on 15kc so far in the hour, 2.3 mil worth of loot. So we've not done too bad. And those bones are pretty decent in terms of prayer XP. That's 30 bones in total. One more hit. There we go. We're getting lucky again. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 4 in a row with no singular hits. Oh no. I went a bit skew with that. We got let off with one. Oh my god, that should just bury that. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was possible. I need to definitely change that. I've buried both of the bones in my KC so far. Come on. Yeah, you should be able to squeeze one more in. Don't want to be a free KC yet. But it would fit well for the end of the timer. Let's get lucky. Oh, we've hit a 15, that's not terrible. Ah, and then we hit nothing. Come on, let's get him down. Use a spec. Oh, no luck at all today. Hit him big at the fang, that was good. Should be able to finish this off here. There we go. That's pretty much bang on an hour. So, if I show you what I got. So, if I go on my Streamlabs, do that, and do display, and if I just move this slightly, you can see up at the top 2.6 mil was the final amount. 18 kills in an hour, which I don't know if it's good or not. No idea. Let's have a quick check of the Vorkath guide actually. Let's see what it reckons you should be doing per hour. Just a strategy guide. I thought we'd have like a money making guide on here with how many kills it expects somebody to have. Money making, here we go. So it says hourly profit, well 3.3 mil, I only did 2.6, but that's with a Dragon Hunter, Lance or Crossbow, so I've not done too bad there I don't think, so I will take that. So yeah, there we go, 18 kills, 2.6 mil, that was Vorkath in an hour, so yeah, thank you for that, thank you for anyone that's tuned in. Drop a follow if you're still here. And yeah, hopefully the sun will leave me alone next time. Right, thank you very much. Goodbye.